Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today is the top 5 villains. Also, I apologize for any background noise. This video took too long. Sorry. Okay, anyways, happy October. Let's just get started, shall we? This is the top villain list and warrior cats. Number 5, Broken Star. His crimes are making kids under 6 months apprentices, killing kids during training, plotting with Tigerstar, and he was also part of the Dark Forest plot. Yes, I know that technically that's him being dead, but come on. I'm including it because reasons. And the reason I put him so high is because he's the first villain. He's got to be on the list, but he doesn't have to be that high. He didn't really do anything too significant. He's the first villain, but we've seen way, way worse. Like, come on. He did damage for one book, technically. Sure, you can say, but Tigerstar's plot. But no one really died there, so we can't really count that. Also, including him in Tigerstar's plot is just generically, of course. But, like, he didn't really do anything too extreme in villain standards. Alright, number 4, Hawkfrost. His crimes are plotting to murder Firestar with Ashfur, plotted with Mudclaw. He also trained the Dark Forest trainees. So did Broken Star, but I guess he just doesn't count. The reason I put him here is because he's, like, again, generic villain. Like, we've seen worse. Although he is higher than Broken Star, just because I personally like him more than Broken Star. He's a little, more evil. When you plot against kin, it's more evil, I guess, even though Broken Star technically exiled Yellowfang. So, yeah. But still, he's just a worse villain. After all, he did plot to kill a clan leader. Broken Star didn't actually explicitly do that. Also, Hawkfrost is just Hawkfrost. He's only a villain for one book. Technically, he's partially villain in Starlight and Twilight, but so are a lot of other cats, so yeah. Alright, number 3 is Tigerstar the First. I don't know why I should say that on a villain list, but considering some of the things that the second Tigerstar does, you never know. Alright, his crimes are he killed Redtail, tried to kill Ravenpaw, he also planned to kill Bluestar, sent dogs to ThunderClan, killed Coursepaw, made Tiger Clan, tried to get his kids to betray their clans, and he was also part of the Dark Forest plot. That's a lot, and he's only number 3. So, reasons why I put him here instead of, like, at the top 2 slot is because, again, he's one of the best villains. Like, he's very well written. But, in terms of storyline, sure, he kills Redtail, but no one had any attachment to Redtail at that point. So, yes, I'm going by attachment. Also, I'm sorry for the background noise. We got a new puppy. And, like, Tigerstar doesn't, like, do anything awful. Okay, I don't know how I'm phrasing this. I'm not phrasing anything correctly, am I? Okay. But, like, he's just there. He's the first villain, making him really good at being a villain. Also, the reason that I personally think he's one of the best villains is because of how just evil he is. He's one of the few villains that we actually get to see inside the thoughts of. And, yeah, evil. All around. Evil. There's no going back. Like, personally, for cats that get redemption arcs, like, at all, really, Tigerstar is one where, no. However, there are a string of people that just support him for no reason. It's one thing when you support a villain. I'm talking people that, like, think that he deserved better. Like, no, he didn't. Everything he did was on his own paws. He was born evil from the start. There's no going back from that. Also, I'm just realizing my character is obstructing my background. So that's just lovely. Alright, number 2 is Mapleshade. Her crimes were killing Ravenwing, killing Frecklewish, killing Appledusk, and trying to kill Reedshine. Also, exhuming Ravenwing's corpse. That's not here for some reason. Alright. Mapleshade, one of the few female villains. Which, yeah, we need more female villains. There's not enough. Ever. I feel like in any book series I read there aren't. So when you see a female villain that's very good. Like a breath of fresh air. Um, Maple Shade's crimes were also driven by her thinking her kids were calling out to her. Also by Oakstar's terrible decision making to cast out a queen and kits. Which is against the warrior code last time I checked. I like Maple Shade because she's a great villain. She's also one of the few times we see a female villain. Also, her crimes were driven by revenge for her kits. However, that's not an excuse. Getting revenge is never an excuse. Maple Shade deserves everything that came for her. Maple Shade is one of the best villains. Although, people that say she deserved better. Everything she did was on her own paws. She decided to cross that river. She decided to try and kill Reedshine. She decided to kill Ravenwing. She decided to kill Frecklewish. Those were all decisions. We all make decisions, people. And saying that Maple Shade deserved better, no. She didn't deserve better. She deserved to not have been cast out of ThunderClan, sure. But leaders make shitty decisions, okay? And we just have to live with that. Alright. Our dishonorable mention is Darktail, because I'm going to give him his own video. Moving on to number 1. Ashfur. Alright. This list is long. Plot with Hawkfrost to murder Firestar, tried to kill Lionblaze, Jayfeather, and Hollyleaf, possessed Bramblestar, killed Willowshine, tried to kill Shadowside several times. Also, his list of murders just goes on. I just genuinely do not feel like rereading the Broken Code to see who he killed. Alright. So, calling him a good villain. Holy... What? So, I got so many spoilers for the Broken Code. I started reading Warrior Cats last year. You cannot tell me that I will not get spoilers. But holy goddamn frick, was I not prepared for what I see. He is just so terrible. He's so terrible. I cannot describe how many times I was like, just kill him already. I don't care if he is possessing Bramblestar's body. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. And obviously we know he can exist as a spirit, but like, why did no one think that? Like, to their logic, they should have just killed him. Oh my god. He was able to manipulate Dark Forest cats into thinking that if they killed a clan cat, they could steal their body. Holy... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even have words. Like, there are no words. I just... Ashfur. Like, every time I hear the prefix Ash, my instinct is just to think of Ashfur. Like, Fun fact, there have actually been 2 Ashfurs. One of them is from the first book. He's an elder from Shadowland, and then we just have Ashfur. Like, when you say Ashfur, no one thinks, oh yeah, that's Shadowclan elder. They think, that freaking guy from the Broken Code that tried to kill Shadowside. Like, no. Do not do my boy Shadowside like that. Like, honestly, I have not seen a villain with more, like, drive to kill. Like, what is his reason? He's like, oh yeah, because he killed Hollyleaf. Like, in Squirrelflight's Hope, what was the point of him pretending to be friends with Hollyleaf exactly? What did that get him? What did that get him? He blocked off the clan's connection to StarClan. Which, how do you do that? Come on. Plot holes, Aaron Hunter. But it's so much... How did no one suspect it was him from the start? Like, come on, guys. You know StarClan made a dumb decision on who is going into StarClan. You should have suspected it was him from the very start. Also, just like... what? I have no words. I'm sorry. This was a bad reasoning, but, like, I have no words. None. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe and join Fern Clan. Also, in case you're wondering what today's background was, it's actually supposed to be the border between StarClan and the Dark Forest. Obviously, StarClan doesn't get Leafball, but basically, there's a bunch of tree stumps in the border between StarClan and the Dark Forest, so I decided I'd do that. Also, there's a leaf behind me. my little Shadow Fern character right there. You just can't see it. Well, bye.